The arcades are amazing because like the history of them is incredible and they're full of all these independent brands and all these independent businesses. But on top of that, some of the things that we're trying to do is bring new, fresh parts of queer culture into the arcades. My name's Jan. I run the Queer Emporium here in Cardiff in the Royal Arcade. So we're the first shop of this kind in the world, as far as we know anyway. We're 18 different queer-run businesses all into one space. So the idea was for Pride Month, rather than going and buying rainbow-covered cups, you could actually come somewhere and buy something from the community. So we now have a cafe space out the front and we do iced coffees and iced teas. And we run events as well, so we have a full events program inside the arcade itself. We wanted to try and platform queer artists and performers. We wanted to put them to the forefront and give them a unique experience in terms of being able to do something in the arcades themselves. One of the great things about being the Queer Emporium and being in these arcades is that we've been able to have lots of cross-pollination with other businesses here. So all of our coffee comes from Uncommon Ground. We've been working with Bird and Blend for our teas. One of the teas that we've got here we call the Bisexuality, which is from Bird and Blend, and it's a color-changing tea that changes through the colors of the bisexual flag. So you get a little shot with it and you pour it in and it goes from a sort of bluey color through to a pink. Being in the arcades in Cardiff has been the perfect location for a business like this. We're all about championing independent businesses within us anyway, as does the arcades. And being sort of world first in terms of trying to do something and strike out, I think is very much in with the ethos of the arcades trying to take a chance on different independent businesses and trying to innovate. So yeah, it felt like a natural home for us to be here.